Hello everyone, my name is Quintina and I am your dedicated partner assisting you with raising your child with autism. So one of the first questions that I get asked a lot is, what do I do next? Quintina, what do I do next when it comes to my child's language development, right? And they have a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder. All right, so the first step will be understanding what is autism and what is it comprised of. So autism spectrum disorder is mainly a host of disorders that include language development. It includes pragmatics like social skills. It might include some inability to identify sensory input. It might identify so many things when it comes to your child's social awareness or awareness of how to request things, how to deny what they want. And so the notion of autism spectrum disorder can be a little frightening. However, there are steps that you can take as a parent or caregiver that will assist you in the process of your child being able to maintain language or learn more language. So now that you're understanding exactly what autism might look like, there is a major need for an acceptance, right? So we need to really hone in on being able to accept the fact that your child, there's nothing wrong, your child is just different. So acceptance looks like the first step is reaching out to figure out, okay, how can I help my child with this? And what do I do next? And so accepting that you have the diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder, or your child does not necessarily mean that you won't feel away, right? Or you won't feel as if this is something too big for you to conquer. Let me break some good news to you. You can conquer this and you will be able to conquer it, but you do need to accept those things that can change over time. And that would be language development, putting things in place, taking the necessary steps that you need in order to get your child the help that they need. In order for you to get that assistance, you would need to access the support to help your child. So the first step would be to identify what evaluations would you need. Would you need a speech pathologist? Would you need an occupational therapist? Would you need behavior support? Only you would know, because that's your child and you know what they're doing and what they are not doing. So let me also say that autism spectrum is a very broad spectrum, right? So you have situations where children might not be able to say much of anything, where in some situations they might be able to say a whole lot of things, right? And they're super, super smart and even sometimes can feel like they're more intelligent than you, right? But we need to make sure that we outline in which areas does my child need assistance, right? And so that will be occupational therapy, speech therapy, behavior support. But the first thing you will want to do is to contact your medical care coordinator or your doctor to let them know, hey, these are the things I want to put in place, and these are the supports that I feel like might be beneficial for my child. And so to help you with these things, I have actually outlined a list of resources that you will need to start off with. Listen, remember, I am your personal guide and I'm going to walk you through everything. So hit the link below and the checklist is there, and it'll outline all of the specific resources that you need, all of the professions that you need that will get you on your way. All right, so when you feel like you need a little bit more support, I want you to make sure you come back, and I also want you to share this with the communities that you belong to, because I'm sure that someone else might need the support as well. So do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and drop some questions down below just in case you might want to ask me some questions as your personal support.